G'day, cunts! I don't care. I'm not getting any money yet. The hell's everyone up to? I have generic here, by the way.
I'm okay, you cunt.
And there's a Yiz in the audience. How you doing, Yiz? That's great. Oh, I know, I saw your little thing about it. Oh, don't worry. I can see you, don't worry. I would bring you on just if you are about to leave another stream. Hope it works out for you. Goes well. So, my idea here was to make a vampire matriarch for this image. Which is my idea currently. And you will see it because I'm gonna... it's... certain people are going to enjoy that very much when they come to it. That sounded wrong. Oh,
Phrasing!
no. Phrasing, yeah, when it comes to it. Because this is a... I do like to use my art for RPs and stuff. And I'm already... oh, good lord. Alright, I'm not asking Zane to goddamn clip this, because,
There is so much, ammunition here.
already so much of... God. So generic. You saw the fucking, old-ass game someone was playing, and then the dragons came. In this, like, speech an old man was making. Presumably to play a character or something.
Probably.
It was just a clip on the internet for a little while. I probably have it. Somewhere. Also, it's whoever's watching, let me know how the audio is on YouTube, because I have noise gates on it. I finally learned how to use those. I think.
Sure.
And there's also music playing in the background as well. I brought it back. But it's only one song on loop.
Good day there, gentlemen.
God fucking damn it, I gave you power to talk in here.
Don't worry, I won't use it.
Just stop talking. Please. So, Generic, the thing you were talking about a little bit earlier, before we went live, about a specific individual.
Ah, yes, the specific individual, known as Chris Chan. He is now going to male prison.
Yes. I am live. I'm in a stream room, Egg.
Yes, we are currently live.
Yes. I'm streaming and I have Generic on as a guest. Really my co-host.
Co-host, guest, crazy voice in the wind.
Yes. I don't even know if Generic's real.
No.
That's the situation I'm in.
Are any of us really real?
No, not one of us are real. That's the thing. You're about to learn something about the artistic process, boys. I'm already redoing the line art. I haven't even started, but I gotta redo it. look, if you're talking to a fake person, how do you not know I am either an illusion in your mind because you're completely out of it because you're in a coma, and all that sort of stuff.
I just drew a blood-related person.
Oh yeah, I did let you. So I did allow you on the streams, right? I did. All right. All right. So,
Sorry if I interrupted.
Oh no, it's all good. Don't worry. We're just shooting the shit. And so, tell me, what have you just drawn?
I can post it in finished works, I guess, but I'll possibly I don't mind if you show it on stream or whatnot. So.
It may or may not. It depends how it is.
All right, just 1 second.
Half depending on you, half depending on the art.
It's all right, I guess. I don't know. So there you go.
Huh.
What's everybody else doing?
Same old, same old.
So I've done 2 drawings tonight. One is that, and the other is just a study.
Oh, well, what were you studying exactly?
I posted. Just finished it, literally. So that's why I hopped on. Just a male torso, I guess.
Not half bad. You know, I downloaded the image trying to use it.
Why do my ones keep disappearing? That's weird.
Your ones?
Yeah, I date the picture and then I'll save it or something, send it to my phone, and the one disappears magically. It's happened twice.
Now, that worked. DuckDuckGo really needs a better file format. It really does. And give me a few more seconds as I try to bring it up even. God, this is a massive.
So normally, at least, yeah, it's semi full size, I guess. I don't know.
No, I just try to put it on the stream, of the overlay stuff.
Yeah.
Just,
I
had to rescale it.
At least the male torso that I did. So obviously digital, blah blah blah. But I wasn't using any corrective brush to make my lines smoother. So because I wanted to try it, but normally with pencil, IRL sketching and stuff, there's more resistance when you're I don't know, shading and stuff. So I like to practice sometimes digitally, because there is no resistance when you're drawing or scraping or whatever.
Yeah.
Onto paper. So it kind of trains your hand a little bit, I guess. And obviously that doesn't look perfect, but I'm not a academic, I guess, when it comes to drawing.
Trust me, mate, none of us here are academics.
Although I will recommend one book to learn stuff. I may have uploaded on the server, but I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce his name, but basically it's called Charles Bargue, like Bargue. Drawing his drawing course under the book. It's pretty good. Also, Egg I did not.
I know you've uploaded a few little booklets to the server. The main one I can remember is one more from the 50s or 60s, which was pretty good from what I remember of it.
Yeah. I remember I think I uploaded, I don't remember the name of it, but some like human figure proportion stuff. That was somewhat old. I think I may have uploaded a Loomis book. Not sure.
If anything, it should probably be in links or something. If it's in anywhere.
Yeah. So is generic the only other one that's not spread?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
I have selected some people to be guests. So.
Alright. Sounds good. So what are you drawing tonight?
So, of the line art I'm currently doing, like in bloody speak, is of a vampiric lady. And I mean lady as more of lady of the
Lady of the Night, or lady as in the title?
title, yes, title.
Okay.
But on certain charisma rolls, and with a horny enough table and persistence, may Lord have mercy on their souls. But yeah. So, this came from an idea of, let's just draw something random until I'm happy. And, then I sent it to Raj and Mumbo. They went, yeah, the legs, mainly. Was the main issue I had earlier. Like normal.
Yeah.
Let's do it like this. No, not rounded enough. Hey Joe, do you have any good updates to the story of 40k? Yeah, I knew I was gonna get that reaction.
Here's my update. Burn.
Yes.
They have burnt every bit of goodwill they've had.
Well, for the vast majority of people... Hey, Ori, how familiar are you with 40k?
I know the general lore. But
Okay.
I've never played
Ori,
or dealt
have
with
you ever...
workshops. But I do know they're pretty bad, so...
Yeah, have you ever heard of a YouTube show called The Emperor Had Text-to-Speech Device?
No, I'm not aware.
Now,
It was a comedy parody about 40K done by fans.
so
It was, I say,
Copy that.
because now, because of GW's new guidelines, they closed.
Ori,
Along with every other fan animation.
I feel like the Exterminatus gif of the drawing that hits the Exterminatus button and stuff like that.
Sorry, say that again?
There's a
The guy hitting the button and then the
Yes.
planet going boom.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Or as we also know as heresy. They're just
Yeah.
killing each other all along this planet. Well, I guess it's time to blow planet up.
This is TTS. I literally just typed TTS into the fucking GIF thing on Discord.
Okay.
Come on, where's the good ones?
I might hop out for a bit just because some old friends have appeared in a VC.
Go right ahead, man.
So say hi to them.
Okay.
Have as much fun as you like.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Oh, we will be.
All right. See ya. Jack, what type of vampires have you actually enjoyed in media and stuff?
Depends upon the mood. Let's see. Hellsing Ultimate. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, actually. A lot of those seasons were good.
I have never seen Buffy because how long it is. I just don't have the time, sadly.
I saw it when it was coming out, so there.
Yes, you saw it when it was coming out, I didn't. So.
Because I'm old.
Yes, you're in your hundreds.
Hey, back in my day, we used to ride Raptors to school. Joking.
Isn't that the Australian thing to do? Back in my day, we had to fucking fend off 15 bush rangers and I don't remember anymore what else my joke was gonna be. I am aware this show is retarded, yes.
That is the thing of the show. It is retired.
Yes, everyone here is retarded. Including the guests. No, not the guests. The people on stream. Everyone's retarded. Yes, Jack, I'm aware your mother is actually retarded. I hope she gets out of the hospital soon. Who the fuck just did that? Okay, who fucking did that? Just get out of here. Yeah. That was fun. Hopefully YouTube didn't hear that.
That we're not big enough to be seen.
Yeah, that's true. So actually, one of my favorite actual vampire appearances and storyline and stuff has actually been the Van Helsing movie. Have you seen the really cheesy one from the early 2000s?
The one with Hugh Jackman?
That's the one.
Yes, I have. It was eh.
I loved it. It was great.
Hmm.
It's the absolute magical fantasy werewolf. And let's just say, when movies are shy, this is not. This movie is very open with its interesting CGI, realistic effects, and just beauty.
At least it's not Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula. Even though I like that movie.
Which one's that? I don't...
The one with Keanu Reeves. Yes, Keanu Reeves and Gary Oldman were in it, with Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins, who played Van Helsing.
Who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know. I still liked it just for the first 15 minutes.
And who the fuck is Gary Oldman?
The guy who played Commissioner Gordon in the Dark Knight series of Batman movies.
Okay, so I had pictured in my head the wrong one. Because I know there's two Gary Oldmans. I think.
Not that one. Not Gary Coleman. Gary Oldman.
You damn New Englander, and your damn New England accent making me unable to understand you. Go on. What did you enjoy about it?
The part where they mostly did the, yes, Dracula is Vlad Tepes. And why he became a vampire. Because the church screwed over his dead wife because she got a message, oh, he died in battle. I have to die too for my beloved. Jumps out of a tower. He didn't die. Came back. And the church mostly said, oh, she's going to hell because she killed herself and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And we are not going to sanctify the body or anything like that. And he just went full ape shit and stabbed a cross and drank the blood from it. Yes, the cross blood.
Only if you could see my goddamn face the moment you said that. I am simultaneously surprised and not surprised.
It's also that movie which inspired Hellsing Ultimate.
So wait. The movie with... Okay. Alright, I think I get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That movie was one of the inspirations for Hellsing Ultimate.
That's good.
Oh yeah, another good vampire movie. On the other side of the comedic scale. Dracula, Dead and Loving It.
Alright, I've never heard of it.
Mel Brooks does Dracula.
Mel Brooks. God, I know the name, but I don't remember the face.
History of the World Part 1. Blazing Saddles.
Oh,
He was the governor in that.
okay. Now I remember who this guy is.
He played Van Helsing in that one. It has the best line in the movie. You must strike her with the stake through the heart. Why me? Because you loved her. No, you liked her. A little bit. Close enough. Now drive that stake into her heart. Wait! Hides behind a pillar. Now! Blood fountain. What is all this blood? She just ate. Oh, she's still moving. Slam it again. One more time. She's almost dead. I think she's dead enough.
One of these days, I will watch more Mel Brooks movies than 1, 2.
Yes, you should see them, including Robin Hood Men in Tights.
That was one of the few I've seen.
Yes.
Spaceball's a Mel Brooks movie, right?
Yes, he was Yogurt.
Right.
And in Robin Hood Men in Tights, he was the Rabbi Tuckman.
Ah. No wonder I didn't recognize him.
Which, interesting thing, the person who wrote the book World War Z is Mel Brooks' son. Which, if you haven't read the book, it is actually good. Do not watch the movie. Read the book.
You know, I've heard that.
But yes, now where were we in this whole vampiric nonsense?
I was gonna say... God. Names today. The... He'll come back.
Mr. X said nigga 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 nigga.
How the fuck did he just do that? Holy shit, okay. What the fuck is... Okay, yeah, no, he's... He can come back in 2 weeks. You didn't hear that, did you? Or did you? Now I actually gotta go through the entirety of the fucking settings on my server again. Alright, no, you're getting a promotion. Alright, so... No, you get another role. The higher rank. So, Egg just, sent a text-to-speech message that played. I fucking turned that shit off for everything, but... No, apparently not. And I just fucking banned him. Because of... that is just... not fucking on. Yes, it's bad as well as a... Just because you could doesn't mean you should. And now I'm looking for Egg's other account. Because he had 2. Looks like I got both. Yes, they're both gone. Uh, so, let me tell you what the idea of this character. You get a job from your job broker. They tell you about this person who's been reporting missing people appearing in her home because there's been, you know, some bad things have been happening. You don't know who it is or what your opponent is, like, or what any of the real details. All you know is when you get there, you'll get the information you need. When you show up, a 5-something vampire lady comes out of the grand hall, like a grand hall, like area, meeting area, and comes out with a glass of blood, and she welcomes you because you bear the mark of the group she's contacted. Just imagine you're playing a completely separate character. And, okay, not you. Look, I'm worried to bring female characters in. Not because of you, but because of other people. But, yes. Uh, she comes out, addresses you in a Vankaran speak, which is a bat speak. Have you ever listened to a bat squeak? So imagine a human comes out and just does that to you. Like, squeaks like a bat. That then addresses you in the native tongue of the area. And we have 2 people watching, which is actually pretty good. If you actually enjoy, leave a like. If you're brand new, there's a link in my description of caranis.com, which will take you to a Discord. It's a decent sized place most of the time. Sometimes mishaps happen. And sometimes for random people in the Discord, I will draw art for them if they are around enough. I noticed them and all that, so just a little bit of an incentive to join. Because let me quickly bring something up. That's good. Oh right, I forgot I did the edit. I'm just gonna leave the edit on the stream. So I did this for generic the other day. I plan to do a few more for a few other people in my server. This is what I've done for our generic, and I commented on like the post could be used for like a dating sim type anime game. So yeah. So this is what we came up with. So this is what I came up with. Afterwards. Yes. You guys will have fun learning about the Vankaran history if we ever get to it. Because there's 2 types of Vankaran. There's the arch traders, and then there's the well, the not the arch traders, and there's the ones the humans like. Well, sorry, no. Wrong way to describe it. More of the arch traders are the ones the humans like. Then there's another group who the humans aren't very happy with, of the true Vankara. You'll be polite, cordial, and keep your knife by your side. You know something funny? They don't live in a wooden house. They live in stone houses. Who says they have normal lighting that humans do? And these guys are from the third world humans actually have an understanding of. Yes. Also, they wear thigh highs. Have you ever? Do you know Do you know my fan base? If the female isn't in thigh highs, then there's an issue. Yes, hiring mercenaries. Gives you a probably will give you a talisman, because you're on her land and there are creatures that don't like human. No, not guard dogs. Oh, they're not under her control, but they like Vankara more than they like human. Anything that they don't like anything non Vankaran. Which the Vankaran is their name of their species in their own tongue. That's just an example, but most people who deal with them trade blood for medical, usually. You're not gonna kill him instantly. Yeah, I'm still here. I just got a recommendation from YouTube. No, it's more of something else. They just told me to change some of my settings. But they don't give you any ways to change it. Oh, it's for OBS, isn't it? That. Holy fucking shit! That was probably the issue. Alright, so the last little bit, Generic here was talking about things. Then I decided oh fuck shit, this asshole has done something or actually has made the stream quality worse. And let's get rid of him, because of, you know, what he just did. And, how is my stream, how is my audio rate 0? Also Generic, minus my fuckery of you couldn't speak, you can speak again.
Okay,
okay. So as I was trying to say of so basically, all I fucking did was disable retard doing retarded things in my
yes,
we know. Yeah, that part, and I left that on by accident.
Okay.
So they couldn't hear you.
So I was muted this whole time.
Badly.
Ah. Okay. So for anyone who couldn't hear me, pick your own adventure of what I was saying.
Yes, it was primarily horny.
I
I
was
will-
not that horny.
Will flirt with this creature.
I did
and
not
stuff
say
like
I.
that.
I did not say I was flirting.
Your character
mean-
will.
They were fighting the whole time of flirting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she's gonna rip out my throat or just kiss me. Come on.
It could be both.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yes. God. Hey, I'll be fine. I don't see anyone complaining. It's just YouTube complaining. If you know anything about YouTube,
That's all they do.
you know, it didn't have to be like this.
No,
You
no,
made
we
your
all
own-
know.
you
Calm
made
down,
your own
Cal.
bed.
Calm down. No ranting right now. You know what happens if you start ranting?
Yes, tanks go through Belgium to go to Paris.
Yes. But before that, you gotta write down your manifesto, and we know with all your typos, you're gonna need somebody to type out for you, just like he did.
Yes, except mine will be more legible. And less,
No, how can I put it? That's because they had to cut parts out.
Wow. Learning Bad Man from World War II had an editor to get where he is.
Yeah, it was his cellmate.
So it turns out editors are the greatest evil. Who knew?
Yeah.
For troglodytes, this isn't one of the business we refer to as a joke.
Yes. But yeah. So anything else I need to know about this race of vampires in your Pathfinder setting now?
They are fun. And they have blood magic, and they have done things.
Okay, fun as in fun thematically and all that, or fun in the sack?
Thematically and culturally, and they do things that are interesting.
Okay, so both. Got it.
Except you will suffer under their control and reign and power.
Ah, okay. So they're Slash Warp Usurpers. Got it.
No, they just drain you of your entire essence of existence.
Oh, so they're the Dark Eldar. Got it.
Plus.
They're the Dark Eldar, Cal. There's no other thing that gets worse.
Yeah. I didn't say they were specifically Dark Elder.
Cal, do I have to remind you how they keep played people alive just so they can torture them more?
Oh, I am aware of the Dark Elder. You don't
Yeah.
have to bloody tell me.
So where are we on the Dark Eldar scale of, okay.
They just drain your blood. They drain your blood slowly.
Okay.
They see the non-heretic ones. The non-heretic ones will slowly drain your blood, but they have a much larger pool of humans they drink from. Yes, they actually drink human blood still, and animal blood.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
there's a give and take of protection, medical, magic, and all that stuff.
They have rules.
The Evelyn are pretty much kind of evil, but they're a duality.
Yeah, they have rules.
Alright.
They're not the Blade. We're going to have an orgy party of blood fountain. Again, the first 15 minutes of Blade.
Blade was a fucking magical movie.
Yeah,
I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You may not be happy with my parents, though. Guess which one I also saw?
what?
Number 3.
Ugh.
I have cool parents who let me watch things. They let me
I
watch
know.
Blade number 3.
Mine did too, so come on. But it's still.
I liked it, but if I like it today, it's more nostalgia than quality.
Yeah. The movie where Triple H learned how to pretend to have a broken arm. The bottom of that glass is off center.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at it now. Artists are very good at not screaming when they see something wrong, like at this point. I am internally screaming at this wine glass.
Yes.
But, my
And I'm
favorite...
just saying that as a person who is just like, hey,
You're
here's a little.
OCD, I know.
Well, not just that. It's also
Artistic, the artist is doing it wrong, yes, I'm aware.
no, you're not doing it wrong. You just need a little bit of advice.
Look, the only time an artist gets advice if he's doing something wrong. But, so, the vast majority of people who are going to be looking at this is going to be asking a hell of a lot of questions about who is this madman and why exactly do we probably.
This madman is your future world leader who will lead Australia into the Lebensraum.
If we're lucky.
That's if we're unlucky and he doesn't become a great artist, so support his art.
If I become a good artist, I don't enter politics. I don't become a good artist, I enter politics. And the last time that happened,
Yes.
you know, my humor is sometimes dark, but it's not that bad. I like to think.
Yeah. But so going to add any earrings or anything to the character or no?
I am not sure. At the moment, it's getting a basic color map down.
Okay, I was just asking.
Oh, it's all good. Let's put down a basic gray sort of thing and dark background.
I'd go to a lighter gray.
Actually, no, it just makes sense in my head.
Okay.
The vast majority of the area is going to be very dark. So, light's not there completely, but it's there. That made sense, right?
Yes.
God fucking damn it, I should have known that was wrong. You know Mad Max, right?
The movie? The video game?
Oh yeah, right, I forget. So, let's go with the heresy of the not very good one, but had some okay quality things to it. Of Fury Road.
Uh-huh.
So, when it comes to Fury Road, there were a few decent scenes in it. You're in the scene where Max was literally a blood bag.
Yes.
That happens. That happens in my world every so often. Humans, elves, dwarves, and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And people need to go in there every so often and save people. These are in my world and elsewhere and stuff. I've already made a mistake. A bad mistake.
The lips.
No. I can correct for the lips.
Mhm.
This is my base shadow, which I need to lower a little bit more, I think.
Mhm.
Hey, 4 people watching. Yay, that's pretty
Hello,
good, actually.
4 people watching. Technically, I count as 1.
God damn it, Generic. You're in here.
I can't see because you stopped streaming in here, so I had to go here.
Oh, right, fuck, I didn't I? Shit.
And also I have to make sure of volume now, just in case.
Yes, good point. It's a very functional stream to the 3 people here.
I'm still technically one of them.
Okay, there's 2 people though.
Yes.
You bloody you bloody autists and your accuracy.
I'm
literally-
not that autistic.
I had to shuffle a deck to get that out. So enjoy.
Okay. So where are we going on this? Because now I'm completely lost.
Blood bags, Mad Max. So there was a
Yes.
scene in it where Max was turned to a blood bag by the War Boys, the Scotus.
Yeah.
That movie was Heresy, however, that was a cool scene, and it just has a, hey, that was a cool thing. That was a cool thing. It was pretty wild, but did that in the desert, but it was in Africa, though.
Yes.
Not Australia. You can...
It's supposed to be in Australia, that movie.
Yeah, but they fucking filmed it in Africa.
Probably because it was cheaper.
No, they were originally going to film in Australia, but they couldn't wait a couple of weeks or months for Alice Springs to no longer be a beautiful area.
Yeah.
So the wall behind that was so how familiar are you with Alice Springs weather patterns?
Being from America, non-existent.
That's most Australians as well, until that Mad Max movie came out.
Okay.
Outside of the people who know about it.
Okay, now let's go out of the autism of Australia and back into the blood bag.
We'll get to that in a minute. I just want to say, the reason it was filmed in Africa was because that area was flooded with a lot of water, and I mean a lot of water.
So 5 inches, got it.
5 inches from everywhere from Australia. Alice Springs is a fucking basin. It's gorgeous when it floods. But yeah, so sometimes they hang humans from humans,
Meat hooks.
elves, and all that. Not meat hooks, no. Gibbet cages.
Ah.
You know what a
Ah,
gibbet-
they go with... Yeah, I know what a gibbet cage is. But yeah. Ah, a gibbet cage. Hmm.
Yeah.
Very dark elf of them.
Well, I need someone to take the brutality aspect, because the Dark Elves don't have it.
Yeah.
They're not nice people, they're brutal, but they're not evil. Which is something most newer writers are trying to get into, saying like, hey, these scripts aren't evil, but I'm going for more of the idea of they're evil, but they're not brutal. They're not
Yeah.
cartoonishly evil, but yet also cartoonishly evil in some cases.
Mm-hmm. They don't all overdo it to cartoonishly evil levels, but some do. There.
Yes. They're not that lady who got Chris Chan to
Yeah.
rape, commit non-sensual acts with a mother.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Doing My Mom song.
Christian.
It's a magical subject.
No, it hurts my soul. It proves to me I still have one.
Yeah. Sadly, I also have a soul. However, I can still talk about it just fine.
You think if I was ginger, I wouldn't have a soul?
Well, I've spoken to a ginger before. They made several comments of, he has a good soul. I must steal it, but they haven't been able to steal it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's always, steal soul.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Back to the blood thing.
Right, blood. So, here's the thing, they both need blood for food and, magic.
Mm-hmm.
They use, a form of magic known as blood magic, and, blood magic. Not even once.
Blood
That's-
magic. Are we talking about the style of blood magic from Dragon Age?
Does that work?
I cut my hand a little bit, and a geyser of blood comes out.
Oh, no. That's
No.
your enemy.
No. It gets worse. This was done by a mage. I'm going to spoil something to the mage class openers here, but this is the funniest thing for blood magic ever. The whole quest was to get rid of his phylactery so they couldn't chase him anymore. Because he thought he was going to get the Howling, failed everything. You do the quest, you get rid of his, you find out yours is gone because you're also a mage, but you were fully brought into the order. So you're helping your best bud. It's like you don't want him to be turned into lobotomized mostly. So you get that done. It's like, we found you. Blah, the Templars come in. It's like, blah, 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 rah, rah, rah. It's just like, I'm escaping. Cuts his hand. Blood magic against them. Covers them head to toe in his blood before he escapes. What? We can't track... This was the Templars' reaction. We can't track him without his blood? You destroyed his phylactery. We can't find him.
Oh, you've told the story before.
I am just staring at them, covered head to toe in his blood. Not that bright of people, are they?
Nope. They're hired by the government, what do you think?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they're worse. They're not hired by the government, they're hired by the church.
Once in a while there's good people in the church.
Yes, and then when you get to the higher ups, it's worse.
Yes. But yeah, let's just say, when they first got here, the Venkaran, they caused trouble for everyone. And I mean trouble. The humans and elves weren't very happy with each other, but they left each other alone because of agreement. So, you stay over there, we stay over here, everything's really bad.
Cal, one critique. Make the dress a bright color.
I'm not even coloring stage.
Okay. Still shading?
This is just shade, yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure, okay?
Yeah. She is one of the friendly ones, so of course it's going to be a darker color, a brighter color.
Well, no, not just that. It brings out the paleness of the skin.
Yes, that too.
I can't draw, but I know a few things about it.
You know, it's some color theory.
Yes.
And you know what's pleasant to the eye. This is why artists have their clients in a call.
I can do that, but I can...
That's interesting. So Josh, give me a second. I will try my link. It should work. It takes me to my Discord server. Depends how you open it. Let me generate a new link here quickly. It'll expire in 7 days, so it'll be fine. Click that link and it should work. I hope. But yeah, so a lot of people when they first meet the Venkaran, they are reminded of the Blood War. Not the first time, nor the last time the Venkaran have caused issues. But a lot of their issues have been the loyalist ones to the Venkaran race, but kind of they've doomed it as well.
You might want to find different names for them, like...
There will be eventually. I have the Venkaran Truekin and the Reborn somewhat at the moment. Also, humans don't know what the fuck these people are in all reality.
Yeah.
Let's actually take a lighter gray and go to a separate layer.
Yeah. Just so you know, my character would eventually stop flirting and would ask the one serious question. So is it true if you drink my blood, I become one of you, or no?
No. They're their own separate species.
Ah, okay. Always wondered. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah, lore-wise, there has been humans who have mated with them, but
More issues with the thing, just key.
they're very rare. So how odd?
Yeah, I'm getting the same issues with my alt Discord account.
Really?
Yes, and yes, I have an alt Discord account.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Let me actually find my alt, because I also have an alt. Kick it. And, try to join.
Make sure it doesn't...
Should be all good.
I was gonna say, make sure it doesn't have the jail roll.
No, it does, that's just, I manually do that.
Okay.
So if someone, leaves my server, I manually get rid of them. Because, you leave with the jail roll, it means you're trying to get around my, rules. So. No, I was able to join. Huh. So my website's broken or something. Alright, entertain the people for a moment while I go into, yeah.
Okay.
So...
I'll ask questions. You just give me yes or no answers if you can think of it. All
Yeah.
right?
Go ahead.
So, do they have the same thing with the sunlight or no?
They are completely and utterly weakened in sunlight.
Weakened or dead?
Weakened, because they're blind.
Ah.
They can not actually see UV light. They cannot see in UV light, sorry.
Hmm.
The place they're from is they were never able... So basically, the entire area was a giant forest in perpetual darkness.
Ah.
So, a lot of what they had to deal with was, just trying to survive, and they found, blood work somehow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? Can they fly?
Some can, yes.
Okay, fair.
The high level more
The oldest, the strongest, yeah.
Actually, not the oldest.
Well, the strongest, okay.
Only the strongest, usually.
For my character, are you single? And now I get hit with a horny bat.
Yes. You are going to be fucking hit with all the bats now. Alright, so I've can you do me a favor and try to join?
Which link?
The website link. Which I will post again because I just went the name sheet cheap and
You find you have no access to any text channels or any other things of the server.
but did you join them?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your where is didn't come up it joined.
Yeah.
Uh So, Josh, when you join in, I'll assign you a role because I need to do that all manually still. And, yeah. There is a bit of clutter, but that's there for a reason. So are you able to join in yet, Generic?
Want me to try again?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll reset the YouTube page just in case. No text channels, all that stuff still.
I have it set up in a way where I can see.
Could it be that I'm using the browser app for my alt account?
I'm going to strip my alt because that's still online. Of all roles, and we'll see. Alright. Check the lowest. Do you have a Twitter account or something like that, Josh? I can talk to you through there or Deviant account. Uh, do you have any? Are you in any other Discord servers at all, or? No, you probably won't be. Uh, how new is your account? That's actually a good question to ask. 'Cause I think I have some things in moderation.
For me, or
To the other guy. The new guy.
ah,
Trying to join. Hopefully that works out for him. Ah, alright. I think you'll be able to look for friends and stuff, so... This is my Discord URL and stuff like that, so... If you find... You'll be able to find me from there. Hopefully that works. I hope it works.
or it could just be Discord being Discord right now, and
Yeah, they could be having a bug issue. Because you weren't
Which-
able to join as well, were you?
nope. Try a few places, Cal.
Huh. My old account was able to join. Even with that other link I posted?
Yeah,
So, in Discord...
I've tried the one. I tried the one in the description. I tried the one in links, and I mean from the chat, and I've tried the one on your Twitter.
If you put a Discord username, there's a way you can find friend. Go to friends, add friend, and enter username and all that sort of stuff. Then you'll be able to find me that way. But I'll be able to try to add you a different way. Because it's in friends, you take the Calrona South Hero, the Discord code URL, and you should be able to find it from there. It should work that way, I think. Also, I gotta go into settings and change something quickly.
Don't be sorry, Joss. This is actually better that we do it now than later.
Yes, unironically.
Because bug fixing now means don't have to deal with it later.
You don't have to deal with it in a crisis.
To mention crises, right now too, Blizzard. If you've heard of what's happened with Blizzard Activision, yeah.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, look-
that's what a fucking nightmare.
And if you hear about the other crisis at Square Enix, how do we get more servers? That is their crisis.
So, Josky, I've sent you a link. Hopefully that one works. Look, at least they're not having it as bad as the crisis the Simpsons having. So, have you ever So, Jack, have you ever heard of Bakira?
No, please enlighten me.
So, a bunch of fucking insane artists and whatnot created a recreation of the, just entire Kira, like the entire Kira series. Once again, like, they made a new version of it, pretty much. But, like, no, sorry, they recreated it just as a,
Homage?
no, it's kind of the same thing, except it's just, Simpsons characters. In the roles instead.
Uh-huh.
A different artist did a different page, and it was pretty good. And then there was some weird thing about, fucking... There's a lot of weird things when it comes to the Simpsons, mate. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't find a word to describe it. There's a story about Marge discovering who she is in reality. Someone's made, and
Yeah.
then there's a, you know, the Steve Hams. meme?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So someone made a actual small comic series about Seymour actually dies in that sequence.
Mm-hmm.
And Superman and Chalmers actually goes to see the Aurora Borealis.
Ah. Yeah.
Finally made it all friend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then
You
there's-
know that, Cal, you know how Skinner tried to be like, Steve Hams is a northern New York thing? It is.
Wait, well, hold on, wait, what?
Yes, steam hams do exist. I asked somebody else from a different area of New York, and they do exist.
The fuck?
It's only a small region, but yes, it's true.
That is magical.
It is.
That makes the joke even funnier.
Yes. I found this information out yesterday.
Alright, so... Well, that funny information, though... I remember The Simpsons actually had a vampire. I don't remember much about it, but I just remember they had a vampire. At some point.
Yeah. But,
Sometimes
okay.
with bones, too.
Yeah, those are Treehouse of Horrors.
Yeah. I miss those. They were great.
They still have them, but they're shit now.
That's why I said I missed them. I don't
Yeah. But yeah.
I got my normal techniques I use.
I forgot what topic we were on.
Vampires, but we're just shooting the shit at this point.
Yeah.
We've been live for an hour, so of course we're gonna just start shooting the shit with no clear idea in mind, but vampires are an interesting subject, but sometimes when you're autistic, you go off topic very quick.
Yeah. We one day need to get a co-host, put us back on track.
That is, we'll need Wes or something like that for that. Except
God.
Except he
Except
also...
we'll start going on to Star Trek then.
Over my fucking dead body. I don't hate it, but I'm not a fan of the series.
Cal, we'll get you one day to watch Deep Space Nine.
No. You'll have to drag me from my fucking sarcophagus.
Cal, that's the series with the war. You would like it.
Ship designs silver.
Yeah, and then when you see them shooting at each other, you'll be like, oh, okay, now that makes a little more sense.
I've seen the shooting of those guns.
Yeah, and most of it sucked because data corruption. Because they were going to have all those ships from First Contact in there and bigger roles, but then data corruption, the studio said, no, you're not getting a chance to redo it. Because CBS is stupid.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so that's why you only got to see the Akira, the the Saber, the Steam Runner classes all in the background, is because of data corruption. You didn't even see the Norway class, which was in First Contact. They wanted to put all those ships in there, but no. And they wanted to have more Defiance and all that stuff, but no. Oh, that's the hero ship. You can't have one of those being destroyed in the background. Oh, you can't put a Sovereign class to be destroyed in the background. Why not? You just say, oh, the USS blah was just destroyed.
You know, I said over my fucking dead body, but I can't stop the autists' love of Star Trek.
No, you can't.
The hair's too bright.
You can tone it down a little bit later.
Yeah.
Just mix in a dark color to offset it.
Yeah, I can do things to do that, just, I'm just going, maybe I've made it too bright. And I probably need to go rewatch those videos, So there's actually a few videos I've been looking at, by a certain guy. The videos he's making are extremely high quality. Just, I wish I could do art as much as he could. Well as he could, sorry. Professional art and all that. I put links in places about it. But, I think I may end the stream because I'm starting to go a bit tipsy-turvy because I've been sitting down for about an hour.
Also, my autism about Star Trek kind of drives away.
Yes, that is going there. So, have a good night, everyone. Don't forget to like, join the Discord if it works. Follow me on Twitter and stuff, and, have fun.
Have fun and good night.
I just fucking closed the wrong tab. Fuck.
And we're still online.
We won't be for long.